Hiya, I'm Beth. I'm the manager here at Silvermere Equestrian Centre. So we have about 40 horses and about 12 members of staff, and we're just a riding school, so it's all lessons, all training for staff, things like that. Employing apprentices, they're normally very keen and they want to work in the industry. I find apprentices really learn on the job, and having an apprentice is great because they can learn how to do things correctly and safely, and they learn what it's like in the real world as well, so they normally finish it all happy and knowing what to expect working in this industry. The apprentices do 1 day a week at Sparsholt and then 4 days a week in the job. That works really well because it means they get to do riding at Sparsholt and they get to do lots of the theory stuff, so learning the management side of things, whereas they're actually learning on the job when they're here, so they can put it more into practice. So it worked quite well as a bit of a balancing act between the two. Working with staff at Sparsholt has always been really good. They communicate well, we're able to get in touch with them regularly, and any issues they'd be quick to get in touch. So for us as a business, having an apprentice works really well. They learn to do things on the job and they learn to do things correctly in a safe way, and they can progress up the ladder and hopefully stay with us and work towards becoming an instructor. And yeah, they sort of have an appreciation of how hard it is to do something, how hard it is to get to a certain level, and by the time they leave, they're normally taking responsibility for things like making feeds, of sorting out turnout times for the horses, of sorting out rugs and rug changes and tack checks. So they're able to take on a lot more responsibility just because they've learned on the job of what to do and they've practiced it regularly throughout the year they've been with us. The main advice I give to employers is to just take your time with them at the beginning. They've got to learn how to fit a full-time job in, fitting in their college work, fitting in trying to have a social life as they're at that age, and it's a lot to juggle, whereas when they're at school they were very much told what to do and which homework to do. With the apprenticeship it's not like that at all, so it takes a lot of hand-holding at the beginning to work out how they take responsibility for organising their time. Take your time at the beginning with them and realise that for them it's a big change as well, and then they normally thrive from that. So that's my main bit of advice for that. I'd definitely take on an apprentice in the future. We've still got a few at the moment, and the main reason for wanting to take on apprentices is that they're normally keen, and the industry with horses is suffering that people don't always want to come into it. It is really hard work, it is long hours, the weather's not always great like it is today. So ones who are apprentices that come in to us, they learn on the job and they actually have an appreciation for how hard it is, and they really want to be here.